Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. I don't know what time it is, but it's early. I left Tickaboo at 3:30 this morning. What I'm trying to do is beat the mud. You remember that mud when we pulled out of this Newcastle feedlot the other day? Well, there's no way I was going to be doing that in Grandpa's cattle truck. Now, I've got one steer on that whole semi. It's a beef steer that we've fattened up. We're gonna drop him off here at the Newcastle feedlot, and our buddy Adam's gonna butcher that steer and process it for us, put some meat in the freezer. The idea was to get over here early this morning, hopefully while this mud's froze, to get that truck in, unload the steer, and get out of here before we have a muddy mess. We did pretty good. There's frost on the ground, and we got that truck in there. We're gonna get this steer off and get out of here before it gets bad. Loading this steer on this truck last night was a fun time. I had just the two little babies, Ridge and Rhett. Nobody to handle the camera, so y'all missed out on that. That was a rodeo. This steer's kind of a wild little bugger. I'll show him to you. I'll climb up on here and have a look. Hey, big steer, you ready to get off of here? You a big bad boy, ain't you? All right, let's let him off there. Oh, quit it. I loaded that steer last night. He's been on there by himself and he's mad about it. But I got a bale of hay up here for him. He'll be all right. Adam will show up and take care of him pretty soon here. Woo, we'll see you at dinner. After months and months and months of being without my truck, which I've missed a bunch, I just picked it up today. Bowler Ag over in Burrow, Utah fixed this thing up for me. It's running like a champ. Just drove back out here to the ranch. I'm checking on a few cows right here. Check the water in the pond. Plenty of water. How do you like the sound of that old Ford? Whoa, did you start the dump? Okay. We should usually do that at night so that that smoke doesn't attract unwanted attention. What if the helicopters show up? Okay, today I left at 3:30 this morning, took Grandpa's cattle truck back to him, picked up my truck. So happy to have my truck back. You have no idea, I've missed my truck. When I got home, I noticed a school skipper. So I'm gonna take advantage of him. It's, what time of the day? It's like a little bit afternoon, and the cattle have not got fed because I did not feed them before I left at 3:30 this morning. So I'm gonna put Riley to work feeding these cattle, and I'm gonna try to change into some clean pants and jump in with Mom and go to Sissy's basketball game. I haven't been to a single one of Roxy's basketball games yet this season, and this is probably going to be the best chance I have to bust away from here and go to one. So I'm going to go over here real quick. We got to leave in 30 minutes. I'm just going to kind of get Riley pointed the right direction, and hopefully he can feed these cattle. And I'm going to go to that basketball game. Can you ride double on that thing?
I don't know.
Probably better not. Look at that. Show that thing. No. Never mind, it's dead. Is there tires in that?
I think there might be one.
Or maybe that's just those plastic tubs burning?
Yeah, there's plastic tubs.
Okay. Yeah, usually we'll just light that up at night. Then you can't see that smoke from a million miles.
Oh, Mom wanted me to start it.
I thought she was wanting you to burn the barrels, the garbage barrels.
There was no cash in there.
Oh. Okay.
There's bags in there.
It's not going to be a big deal. But... So, want me to tell you one of my secrets to feeding if you're in a hurry? Feed mostly the Sudan grass because it doesn't get all balled up in there like that triticale. That triticale balls up in there and you have to take about 5 trips up and down that manger to get it to feed out. So if I'm in a hurry, I use mostly the Sudan grass, and it's real loose and breaks up and feeds out of there real quick and real easy. Unhook the batteries every day. That's the 2 new batteries I got for Christmas, and they've been staying good. But this, I think it might be the scale on this truck draws a little bit of power all the time or something. So just to keep from running those batteries down, we unhook them every day when we're done running this thing. You hear all those cows begging. Normally I feed them in the morning, and I skipped out. Took that truck to Grandpa today. He's needing to haul hay with it. He's about out of hay over at his place. He's doing a lot the same thing we are. One thing I noticed when I got over there to his place today, he was on his skid steer cleaning out mucky pens. Ours are bad, but his were worse. Man, he was buried, so he was over there trying to clean up a bunch of crap. Oh, crank that thing up. Let's get it going. Check the antifreeze on your backhoe.
Straight up.
So we haven't replaced the water pump yet. We've just been pouring water and antifreeze in there and running it just long enough to right there, take that cap off. If it's down a ways, add a little bit to it. Push down and twist hard. You see it down in there, or is it way down? Here, I might have a jug in here. Don't waste it. Costs money. 2 bales of Sedan and 1 of triticale I'm putting there. That'll feed the cows. And then mix a Sedan and 2 alfalfa for the calves. So 3 to each. 3 to the cows, 3 to the calves. Don't dump me and don't run me into nothing. Bring me over and set me on top of the hay in the barn and then go around and get your hay. Set me up there. Whoa! See the cows coming. They hear this machinery start up. They start coming in from way out there in the hills. I'm gonna have Riley set me up here on top of the haystack in the barn. Maybe I can take a picture of him loading up that feed truck. And I'm probably down to about 20 minutes till I gotta go to the basketball game, so I can never get it all done. Oh boy. Is that as high as it goes? All right, don't move. Don't move. Ho. Ugh. Riley's about to have these cows fed. The calves need fed. We've got the bales just about set. That 30 minutes I had to get ready, I'm guessing it's all but gone right now. Just to be honest, I'm not completely comfortable with leaving Riley here by himself to do this job. I know he can do it. If he had one of his other brothers here, I'd be okay with it, but I'd rather stay here and make sure that he's safe. I know probably from what you've seen with the YouTube show and what these kids do on the ranch, you probably think I don't care if they live or die, but I actually do. And I'd just rather make sure he gets that hay loaded and gets these fed before I take off. Also, I haven't been to any of Roxy's basketball games, and I feel like I need to get over there and go to that. These cattle should have been fed this morning before I left, but I left at 3:30 and I didn't feed them. So we're halfway through the day and I'm already a day and a half behind. I'm not ranting, complaining, or justifying, just trying to verbally paint a picture of how it feels to be here. You can see how it looks. You can see how it looks, but to know how it feels is a little different. And anyway, I feel like I can't do it all, but I need to. So we need to feed the cows. I need to keep my kids safe. I need to go to my daughter's basketball game. I need to put clean pants on before I do. And that time is coming. You can see the smoke coming up over there. Riley lit the garbage dump on fire. Normally we do that at night. So I think what I'll do, I'm gonna get down here and hurry and help him get those bales loaded. Once he's loaded, I think I'll be fine to let him take that truck and finish feeding those calves. I'm gonna run to the house fast as I can, get on some clean pants, and hope I'm not too late for the basketball game.
much did the cows get?
Like, all the I opened it up all the way.
Yeah, those triticale bales get jammed in there. That's the problem. Okay, can you feed those calves, then shut that thing down? Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay, cattle are just about fed. Riley's gonna finish up. That should go okay. Probably about 10 minutes late right now from what we were supposed to be leaving to that basketball game. Trying to do it all, trying to do it all. Es mi bicicleta! Have I mentioned that I'm happy to have my truck back? It might look like I got a shower and got clean, but I didn't. I just got my hair wet and put on a different shirt. We are headed to basketball. If people will get their seatbelts on, huh? Why do we wear our seatbelts? Because it keeps us safe, huh? Reggie, are you gonna sing back there? You sing that song for Anchor Brand Ranch YouTube? We're gonna let Mom drive us. This is gonna be my relaxing moment while Mom drives us to the basketball game. Looks like Riley is almost done feeding those cattle over there. He's gonna be 100% alone here when we leave. Mama, what do you have to say about that? Sure, she's look good, don't she? All right, drive this thing. We're late.
I know.
We're late, and that's my fault. Usually we're waiting on Mom.
We are always waiting on the rancher.
Anchor Brand Ranch YouTube has seen us waiting on you every time except for today.
Whatever.
Today we're waiting on me.
Yeah. Always waiting.
All right,
Boys around
let's go watch
here.
some basketball.